Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at Intelligent Design and Evolutionary Sandbox. This is a god game about evolution and sort of molding our world here to run properly. The idea is that we're going to be like spawning in plants and carnivores and herbivores and trying to make things sort of all work together. Basically the way the game works. This is on Steam as of just a few days ago, developed by Pillbug Interactive, who sent me the key. Thank you very much, Pillbug. Let me read the Steam page here and give you an idea what's going on, because a lot of this game is about sort of figuring out what is going on. You kind of exploring the game, I suppose, is kind of the way this is supposed to work. But let me read this. It says, it is a god game with fully simulated genetics and evolution. Create species of plants, herbivores, and carnivores, and try to control the ever-evolving ecosystem. Design and create genetically modified organisms. But remember, when you start tampering with genetics, it is hard to undo your mistakes. So right, we're going to evolve things, but don't evolve bad things, is I guess the plan here. We have 3 different areas. I have not tried really any of these. We're going to get this tutorial thing, so we'll let him do the talking.
Will lay the foundations for a productive career. You are controlling a drone on P5629 via satellite link. For increased employee satisfaction, we allow you to use a controller or keyboard to operate a drone. Horizontal motion is controlled using the left stick or WASD.
Okay, yeah, we'll let him do all the talking. This is the tutorial.
The right and left triggers on the controller.
And I think it's important we kind of like start from the beginning to get an idea of what is happening here.
This is the first time the drone has been operated in 36 years. Take it slow.
He does a better job of explaining things than I could, so we're gonna let him do the talking.
Resources will be transported to P5629 using point-to-point wormhole technology. The crosshair indicates if a wormhole can be established. Green means you are within range of a radar, and red means you are not. Control the camera using the mouse or right stick.
Okay, get on with it. Let's plant some plants.
Resources can be requested using the heads-up display user interface. Navigate the menu using the number keys and mouse wheel or the directional pad on the controller. Create a species of plants by selecting the button and pushing spacebar or pushing the A button on the controller. Hold C to navigate the menus using the mouse cursor.
Okay, let's make some plants. And there they go, they're falling. Yay, plant spores.
We have found that productivity is increased by 23.7%.
Where are they?
When
They all die.
employees have clear targets. In the bottom right of the heads-up display, you can see 3 performance targets you are required to meet. These have been designed to assist you in designing an effective ecosystem on P5629. Out of range. Build more radars.
Okay, let's make more oh, here they are. Oh, hey,
Biomass
here we go.
from plants in the environment on P5629 can be processed and used to fabricate buildings and building upgrades. Request a collector to start collecting biomass.
Request a collector,
The
alright.
range of a collector will be indicated on your heads-up display. It will harvest biomass from plants within this range.
Oh, the wind kind of caught those, I guess, and brought them over here, so that's actually pretty good. So let's go, whoops, wrong way. Let's go, like, right, what's happening to them? Are they, like, frying? Why are they burning? And they're disappearing. What happened? I don't know, those plants aren't doing well. How do I see anything about them? You. I don't know, you're not looking too good though. Ah, you're going away and you're smoking. Let's spawn some more. Okay. Oh, whoops. We spawned a lot. Alright. You can see our goals there, so we have to grow 10 wild plants, build a research station, and research 1,000 plant science. We have grown 0. Well, it says 14 plants, but I think we have 14, like, tiny, like spores, and they're not officially plants yet. Maybe they're like too far away from this main thing, and so, well, I don't know. Some of them just don't do well out here, and they're smoking. I don't know if there's like a line here. We have some that are alive. Some that are smoking. I mean, that guy's kind of green. Since the wind's blowing this way, what if we spawn them like over here? This doesn't cost me anything, so we'll just keep on spawning. Nice sound effects here. So one part of the game is, oh, see, they're all like frying. What's going on? Oh, my plants are no good. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. So I need to build a research station. Is that right? And we don't have quite enough biomass money yet. So once we collect that, we can build this guy. Easy our number up there. Biomass 514. We need 7. What was it? 750 for that station. They're all going away. Bye, plants. So a big part of this game is obviously we're sort of exploring things, and I guess the game will export an XML file that you can look at if you want to see all your like stats on your plants and things. We'll see if we can check that out at the end. Why is it getting dark? I don't know. But we have the money now.
A key mission of our organization is to understand the genetic code of the organisms we are instantiating.
Look, they're growing.
Building research stations allows us to achieve
we got
this
a large bump rather than small bumps.
Research stations will research organisms within their range.
Okay. I think we want to research a lot of things, so we're going to get as many as we can. Like, maybe we can get it like right there.
Research, we award engineers with biomass from central reserves. At the same time, the price of subsequent builds will increase. We are currently deploying ecosystems on over 100 worlds. The price increase is a measure put in place to relieve pressure from our production lines. You can monitor research by enabling the science panel on the heads-up display.
Enabling the science panel, which would be what? 5. Oh, okay. We have 7 science. I gotcha. We have almost all of our plants. Oh, what happened? Oh, you're shooting out spores. Oh. Okay. How do I see what you're doing? Oh, middle click. Okay. You're giving me 0.6 plant science per second. 0.65. So now, can we, spawn a few more plants? Right, let's just green this place up. It doesn't cost us anything. And more plants seems more better. We're on plant generation 2. I'm not really sure what that means. That one goes away. What are graphs? Oh, here we go. Okay. We have no herbivores or carnivores just yet.
The effectiveness of research stations can be increased by upgrading them. Point the crosshair at a research station and select a button which appears.
Okay,
we also
can't do that
find
just yet.
that more valuable research is produced as your organisms advance through their generations. The current generation of plants, herbivores and carnivores are displayed in the top right of the heads-up display.
How do I select this? Upgrade you. I don't know how to tell it to upgrade. I'm on it. Clearly it's not working. I want to upgrade you. I have the cash for it. C for free cursor. Space perform action. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I have the money for it. Do it. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. I got you. We have to hit C and click it. Alright. Here we go. More research. So now you're making me what? We want science? My middle click isn't working again. Isn't working now. Well, we're making science. Okay, so you go away. Okay, so we got 1,000 plant science. I don't know how much we have yet. We have 137, so we got a little ways to go there. We have to research the first plant gene. Create a species of herbivores. Oh, my name's up there. Does that mean that? I don't know what that means. But we're getting some plants. Look at that guy. He's getting kind of tall. Oh, look at all these over here. Ooh, look at all these things. Oh. Let's build another research station. Let's get, like, right here. Get these tall guys in it. And we need another... we could use another collector to grab in more biomass. We can, like, stick that, like, right around here somewhere. Maybe collect some of these things. I wish I could get... oh, yeah, I can. I can get all 4 of those big guys. Like, right here would be perfect. Okay. So if I click on you now, will you tell me? No. We can see our graphs, though. We're going up. And scores going up. That seems like a good thing. Science is happening. We're on plant generation 2. We have 20 proper plants. No herbivores or carnivores just yet. Science unlock available.
Investment in research will have a positive impact on your ability to function. When enough research is generated, you can unlock genetic engineering abilities on the science panel. These abilities can be seen on the genetics panel.
Okay, do it.
Continued research effort will enable us to control the genetics of organisms we instantiate. Select genes using the drop-down menu on the genetics panel. Change the value of each gene using the slider with the directional pad or cursor keys. When satisfied, create a custom species using the button on the genetics panel.
Where's the
We
genetic?
have developed force fields, which can be enabled around radars to allow you to isolate organisms as you genetically modify them.
So I hit C and then I create custom planets. Oh, we can go with tall planets. We can go with...
Humans perform on average 74.9% better when competing with each other. For this reason, we have developed an anonymous league table of our ecosystem engineers. Each night at midnight, your current world score will be updated in the league. The engineers directly above and below you in the league will be displayed. We have found not disclosing a formula which calculates the world score results in a statistically significant increase in creative thinking.
Okay. So I think I created custom plants.
We would like to assure you that your position in the league table
Maybe I have to,
will
like,
not
click
be
on a
considered
plant.
in any
Like, click
future
on you.
performance reviews. It is
And
simply a tool used to increase productivity and effectiveness of our employees. This concludes your orientation.
Okay. Oh. Whoa. What just happened? Did I spawn more? Oops. Oh, this is the end of the tutorial? Alright. Okay, so we got more spores coming out. So let's, we have points. We can put more research into here. Something. Or we can start just creating things. Let's make some herbivores. We got a lot of plants over here. You know what? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, I can't. I don't think. I guess I. Oh yeah. Here they come. Is that what you are? Are you herbivores? Are you? You are. You're blue ball herbivores. Okay. This is like Polygon Simulator. What are they doing? Are they like blue fleas? You're eating my plants. Oh, you're like destroying my plants. Okay, so we'll keep on doing a bunch of that. More plants. What's the worst that could happen? Go. More plants. Alright. Hey, go eat. Yeah, be fruitful and all that. Okay, so lots of... now, maybe we should do a... oh, I can do a radar. What does a radar do? Well, I don't know, but let's do it.
Insufficient biomass.
Oh, it's 10,000. Well, let's collect some biomass then. Let's pop one down right there. And I'd like to upgrade. Oh, I can see this now. So you're making 0.9 per second. No herbivore science. And you're getting me... what away again? I don't know how to make that thing, like, happen. Science unlock available. We have a plant unlock available. Okay. So then we go to the genetics tab. We can create some custom plants, right? Oh, life expectancy. Make it better. Well, you want plants to live a long time? Sure. Okay, oh, that worked, I think. We clicked it, and now things are coming out. So these are going to be our long-living plants. Well, let's... they're going to get eaten. Let's put a research station on them. Okay. And I do want another collector. Like, there's a lot of stuff over here. I think maybe over, I don't know, over here. Keep it the wrong button. I keep clicking, but you have to hit spacebar. Okay, yeah, we need to collect more biomass. There's a bunch over here, too. There's some science. Oh, it's biomass. Four biomass per. Whatever. I guess that's good. So we got some good plants over there. How's our animals doing? There they are. Oh, like they're bouncing around. They look rather happy. Okay. Graphs. We're going up. Herbivore population has leveled off. How do we make them? I'm not sure how we control the temperature and things. Or... I'm not sure. So we've made our 100 wild plants. 3 research stations. Have I made those? Yes. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we've done what we need to do, right? We need 3,000 science. First herbivore, gene. 10 herbivores born in the world. What's our science at? 1,000. So we need 3,000 more. So let's go build some more science. Let's build science. Let's go. Let's put you there. Oh, sorry about that plant. And I want to upgrade you. I can't afford you just yet. I'm going to upgrade... Actually, this would probably be the better upgrade, wouldn't it? Upgrade you, because you're around things. And how much do you cost to upgrade? 17. Science unlock. What we had this time. We have another plant unlock. Alright. So, let's see what we're getting. So, next up is absorption rate. So, I'm guessing what we do is we're making a plant that has all this stuff. So, we can make like a super tall plant. Let's make like stumpy plants. Stumpy plants. Oops. That, yeah, they're going to absorb a little bit. Let's make some more. They absorb a lot. I don't know what they absorb, but they absorb something. And they live not very long. Okay, and we're going to put them right here next to this research thing. We only have 5 herbivores. We need to pop some more herbivores out, I think. Maybe that's what we need for the next stage of stuff. Random herbivores. We're going to put them on here. I'm hoping they're going to land near this research station. And near this one. There's not a lot of plants over here. Notice that all these that were over here are pretty much gone. The ones that are next to this force field are doing a good job. I don't know the range of the force field. Does it go all the way to the mountains here? Nobody knows. I'm going to upgrade you. You're expensive to upgrade. You're expensive to upgrade too. I feel like you would be a good one to upgrade though, because you're like, you know, you're here and everything else is around you. Okay, because we're getting some herbivore science out of you, and we're getting some plant science. Look at that, 9 science per second, 0.3 herbivores. Science. So these are like the microscopic herbivores, and they will eventually grow into be like bigger. We're just not there yet. New science. More plants. Okay, what's next? Next up is root range. We like root ranges. We want, let's make some super tall. Come on, all the way up. Super tall root range plants. I'm gonna go right here. And hopefully not destroy anything else. Oh, we have an herbivore. Where is he? Is that him? He looks kind of big. It must be. Are they, was he just born? Is that what's going on? It says 10 herbivores born in the world. Yeah, we have one herbivore that's been born in the world. All right. That's exciting. Now, what do we want? We could get more biomass collectors, I suppose. Can you upgrade those? No. But we could, like, put one of those... right. Can they overlap? My plants seem to be dying. Put it, like, here. There. Whoa. Random... we don't need to do random plants. Let's do exciting plants. Oh, wrong button. Okay. One plant unlock. Can I just... oh, I can just use C. There we go. This is much easier. We want efficiency. Yeah, very efficient. That sounds good. Why would you not want efficiency? Let's change this back down, though, to, like, you know, reasonable rates. And we'll make root range a little bit on the lower side. Okay, let's make some of these. Let's, here. Okay, we have another one available. Science. Wrong button. C, science, more plants. What do we have now? Metabolism. All right. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that's fine. And let's throw you. This one has nothing near it anymore. Okay, we'll do that. Lots of them. We've grown. We have 6 born herbivores. Oh, this guy's all over here all by himself. Look at this. Look at that. That's all like expanding over this way. Those are herbivores. Oh, they are. It's going a long ways over here. I'm kind of curious about the scope of how far we can grow. Yeah, we can like inhabit all of this. I bet we can eventually. Well, that's kind of cool. All right, so let's create, before we call this a day, let's create a carnivore just so we can see him eat these little blue guys. We'll do a random carnivore, and we're gonna see if they do what we want them to do. What color are you? Are you red? No, there they are. There they are. Okay. So they will eat these little guys. How is our... oh, we have 10 of our herbivores. We need to hit 12, I guess, to get to the next generation. I have some plants that are boiling over here. I'm not sure what this all means. Alright. These are plants. I can upgrade you, sure. You look good. And you know what you need? You need more plants around you. We're just gonna do random ones. Okay. There we go. Excellent. So I think we're gonna call it a day. So this is intelligent design. And oh, I want to see. Oh, what's our new science? It is a plant unlock. I really want to see an herbivore unlock. What's our next one? It is competitiveness. Oh, we want that low. We don't want plants that are competitive. How can I make? Maybe we can spawn some more herbivores. I don't want them to eat all my plants. We'll call this a day in just a minute. And I want to see the herbivores get born, because I want to see the first stage of herbivore science. We hit. We are at 10,000 biomass. We needed 20,000 science. We hit our 10,000. We need 1,000 herbivore science. Which, what are we at here? We're at only 185. We had a little carnivore science too. Oh, we hit it. We hit herbivore generation 2. Unlocks at 250, and we're almost there. When we hit that, we'll do a little bit of. We'll check that out and see what our next genetic thing with herbivores is. Maximum biomass. Oh yeah, we want lots of biomass. Yeah, we want that. We're gonna maximum biomass. We want some super tall plants too. And you know what? We want life expectancy. Yeah. No reason for these things to be dying. We have all these tiny plants out here now that have been doing these smaller ones. Okay. Alright. Lots of plants are raining down. Oh, they're like a lot fatter. Are those... Oh, that's what I just did, the biomass ones, because they're giant. They're going to eat all the tiny plants. They're going to like take over the tiny plants, I betcha. Did we do the science? We did. Okay. So, herbivore unlock available. Now, what do we get? We have max speed is our herbivore thing. We have fast herbivores. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, super fast herbivores. Why not? Come out. Alright, so we're going to call it a day. So thanks again for watching. Again, this is on Steam, and I will put a link in the description. It just came out just a few days ago. And I'll put a link there, and you can check it out if you like. And look at all those herbivores. There's like someone just dropped a bunch of glitter. We need to call some carnivores in here. There you go. Eat up. Here they come. There you go. Eat those blue and purple polygons. Oh, eat purple? Purple's the carnivores? They're bigger. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.